In 1978, the Reverend Dr. Israel Suarez took a hard look at his community. An alarming number of residents had needs that were not being met. Basic human needs, such as having enough food, clothing, and shelter. With a heart full of hope and a head full of determination, Dr. Suarez resolved to fill that gap. A half a dozen volunteers at his side, he founded the Nations Association.
The flexibility of Nations Association to deal with people that are challenged, and the focus of Nation to take those challenged individuals and help lift them up so that they can have a chance to be successful, has been really what I call a street ministry of Reverend Suarez from the first time that I met him, not long after he got Nations Association started. In fact, when we first met, I remember thinking, like, could this person be for real? And all I know is that for almost 30 years that I've known him, it's been virtually impossible to say no.
The newly formed nonprofit organization had a clear goal: take care of residents today and help them prepare for their future. They provided food and other assistance to families and used other outreach programs to help troubled youth. They helped everyone, regardless of their age, race, or ethnic origin. What began 30 years ago is now one of the most influential charities in Southwest Florida that has been recognized on local, state, and national levels.
Reverend Suarez is really the heart and soul of the Nation Association, and the Nation Association in and of itself has really proven to be a critical safety net for people in need, whether it be essential items such as food and clothing or assistance in immigration.
The Nations Association Charities, as it is now called, has 144 volunteers who provide more than 7,000 hours of community service and help more than 6,000 residents each year.
We do an awful lot of really good work of helping people get back on their feet. It's not like most of the government programs where it's just month after month after month after month. The Nations Association has always taken the attitude that they want to give people a hand up instead of a hand out.
The association's success is due in large part to the organization's ability to adapt to the needs of the community. Social services were very limited when the association began in the 70s. As other agencies have gradually opened in the area to help fill some of the gaps in services, the Nations Association has responded by phasing out programs that they no longer had to provide and replacing them with new programs to fill in other gaps.
We've been providing Dr. Suarez a scholarship for a program that he launched some years ago, which was encouraging underprivileged students in school, in high schools, to prepare themselves for college. And so we partner with them and we provide a full 4-year tuition scholarship for one of the top achievers in that program.
It was a long road to get where the association is today.
Money's always been the critical weak link, but the Nation Association and Reverend Suarez make up for it with inspiration, energy, enthusiasm, getting the community engaged.
None of the programs would be possible, however, without the community partnership that the association has formed throughout the years. The organization works with the public and private sector, as well as private citizens, to help establish its programs throughout the community.
Certainly perpetuation of any organization like this and following in the footsteps of Reverend Suarez will be a challenge. We certainly plan to be there.
Israel Suarez's duty roster does not just involve helping poor people, because like every good guardian angel, he's very well connected and he knows how to work the system.
All of the progress the Nations Association has helped to make in Lee County has only served to energize the organization. Volunteers and staff say they have no plans to slow down anytime soon.
We get so much more than we ever give. It is an honor and a privilege and a pleasure to be able to help out a little bit as we go along.